Hey, there's one in here. Good evening. This is going to be a quick live tonight. I think I'm only going to go for an hour. Everybody's going to be late. So, anyway, I hope everybody had a nice day. We're just waiting for a few more to come in here. I know it's Tuesday and everyone is busy and tired. uh, dum da dum 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 dum. Hello, everybody. Well, I usually do the live till 8:30, but I think I'm only gonna go to 8:15 or 8:20. Do 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 do. I had an interesting topic for tonight. Last night I was reading the Book of Kings, chapter 12. About the guy that was repairing the temple. Well, there is no specific topic. It's just whatever I feel like talking about. Well, I started my $20 a week challenge the other day. The video will be out soon. Can't buy much for buy too many groceries for under $20. But I managed. Anyway, in the Kings, where it said not to collect any more rent until the temple is repaired. Well, my thought about that is, y'all might have a different opinion. Solomon? No, that's King. That was King I was reading. Anyway, the guy's name started with a J. Anyway, he was repairing the temple, and the Lord told him not to pay any more rent or collect any more. I'm trying to think, until the temple was repaired. Because I was praying hard the other day about what to do about the situation, and that's what he led me to. Not Solomon. I can't remember the guy's name. But it was a very interesting chapter. You have to read it. Kings, chapter 12. And I thought that might be an interesting topic. Kings. We got to repair the temple. But I don't know if that means the body temple or the temple. Well, that's what I read. That's what he led me to. So. Anyway, today went very well, everybody. Everybody who's watching. I'm not sure what I wanted to talk about today, but that's what I'm saying. Well, there's a point behind that. I mean, it's what I got out of it. You know, somebody else might have a different, because there's a lot of Bible scholars in here, or a lot of folks that read the Bible, and I'm just saying that that's what the king said, because we need to fix the temple. The temple either has to be fixed, and that's what I got. The temple has to be fixed. No ifs, ands, or buts. Anyway, everybody keeps coming in and leaving, but that's okay. It's Tuesday. I don't expect to have a roaring crowd every single week. I really don't. And this is my topic. Oh, and I did put some new links in the video description in case anybody was interested. I had to add some new ones onto it. I really did. I did that today, which isn't a bad idea. And the other topic is, you know, sometimes, when people leave comments, they make really good videos. They make really good videos. Sure. And I didn't start this topic just for an argument. I really didn't. I was just explaining what I was reading. I've been reading my Bible a lot. Anyway. I don't know how many is going to join tonight. If any at all. Well, there's 6 at least. Anyway, I won't talk about Kings anymore. And I was just saying that I did read it. I've been reading it a lot lately. Shelly's going to be she said she's going to be late. She's out making videos. Good for her. I'm glad she's doing that. Sometimes you don't know what videos to make, so you have to go out and find some. Anyways. Oh. You don't have to be quiet. The word be quiet did not come out of my lips. No. Talk about whatever you want. I just don't want to argue about Bible. That's all. I really don't. Oof. Not in the mood to argue with anyone. Really. They be out of mind. Right? Lips. Oh. Okay. Anyway, I got a new basket coming for my table. You guys see my new coffee maker? It even came with a cup. I should have opened it on a video, but it's tiny. It's just enough for one cup. And it came with a filter. Its own filter. That's really cool. Excuse me. All right. Anyway, somebody said we do videos to start a conversation. Well, I certainly did the other day, didn't I? Definitely started a conversation. So anyway, I added Oki Eden. I added his link. Hi Diana, welcome. Anyway, I added Oki Eden's YouTube channel on the links. You can get to that in the video section. I mean, in the video description, or the channel description. Either one of those. Oh, let's see. And I added, let's see, Grandma Teresa. You should check out hers too. Really, she's a really nice lady, and I think you really should watch their videos. She gave me 5 more subscribers. Thank you, Shelly and Grandma Teresa. And what did I do today? Let me see. What did I do? Oh, complained. Complained to myself. That's what I did today. I walked to the store early this morning. Ow. My light went out. I stepped on the light. Anyway, there it goes. Anyway, that's all I did today. And sat in my room and complained all afternoon. Oh. I had a breakfast taco for lunch this morning, and I got a bill, so I was mad about that. Let's see. You know, You're not supposed to. They're not. So I'm not supposed to get medical bills in the mail. So, and I got angry about it. So you know what I did? I said I'm gonna sleep on it, and then I will deal with it tomorrow. I didn't even want to look at it. Yes, I got a bill in the mail for $1,000. You know, if they had told me that whatever this procedure I had done was gonna cost money, I wouldn't have had it done. They didn't tell me it was gonna cost me a dime. I wish they would have. So yes, I'm a little angry about that. It's not their fault, but they should have told me. And I don't even know what the bill is for. I really have no idea. It says surgical procedure. So if I'd known that biopsy was going to cost me money, I would have not done it. And that's all I'm saying. And yes, I'm complaining because I don't want to pay $1,000 for something they didn't tell me I was going to have to pay. There's, I know they said I didn't have insurance. Anyways, I'll deal with it tomorrow. I just wish they would have told me. You know, one of those surprise bills that you get in the mail? Uh-huh. Well, I don't know if it was worth it or not. Anyway, I'll figure that out tomorrow and let you all know what happens with that on Thursday. So, yes, I'm a little angry today. And I am doing a lot of complaining, but I think I can. And nothing any of you did. I just feel like telling somebody. I haven't got a medical bill in the mail in years. Right. I didn't think to ask. That's the whole thing is I didn't think to ask them if it was going to cost anything. They told me when I went there it was covered by the insurance. Well, apparently it wasn't, or something wasn't. I don't think the procedure was. I think it was the specialist that they had in there that was the something like that. Medicaid. I'm just saying, it's just like it just blew my mind. That's all. I haven't had one of those bills. I'm gonna pay it if I have to pay it, but I didn't know I was gonna have to pay it. Just because when she well, I did have two biopsies, so I guess it's. Ugh. But I don't think it's the biopsy that charged me. I really think it was that specialist, that lady that was in there. Yep. Ooh. I'm going to tomorrow. Yep, first thing in the morning. Just didn't feel like dealing with them today. I was too angry, and being angry when you call somebody is not a good idea. I put it down, and I will deal with it in the morning when I'm in a better mood. Hey, hi, Okies. And thank you for the shout out. Not bad. Not bad at all. How are things with you? Then that onion casserole you made looked good. I'm trying to get caught up on everybody's videos. Oh, okay. Was it? Well, I will try making that. I like onions. I like them cooked. I just can't eat a raw onion. Okay. Well, what do I do? Call the insurance people, or do I call the hospital that did the uh I can't think of the word, that did the whatever it was that they my brain is it's my brain is on overdrive. Forgive me. My head is everywhere right at the moment. And on top of that, I have a black eye. I think it was. I don't know. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll call them tomorrow. I gotta get a new insurance card anyway, so I will get them both done at the same time. But on good news, Sunday, which I don't do any lives, they mailed my birth certificate. So the proof of the because you have to have ID to get ID, right? So I had to send a copy of a social security paper and another paper for proof of address, and they accepted it. So they mailed it yesterday. Yay. So I should be legal by the end of February. Unless for whatever reason I can go get a copy of my ID, and there's only two places that I know that has one. Oh, I just might just make the appointment and go over to the DMV and get my ID done. Oh, I'll be glad when all this is over. I'm not kidding. I can't argue with you. It's got to be a billing error. Oh, nice to see 8 of us on here. No being deported? No. I wouldn't have been deported anyway because I have proof of where I live. And I do have my old ID and everything on it. It's exactly the same, including the pictures. Well, I can get a new picture done. Oh my gosh, it's just you know they take ugly pictures of you when you get your IDs done or driver's license. Poof. I don't know. I have no idea, but all I know is don't know. Well, you can't really see it, but I do have it's black and blue right there. I don't know where it came from. I just say, uh, I'll live. I always have, and I always will. Anyways, I had to get rid of the links for my other two channels, so I got rid of those links so I could add these other ones. I'm running out of room for links, and I don't know how to put the link into the page itself, but I will figure it out. And Shelly's link is still in there. I love that girl. Anyway, we're not going to do a long live tonight. It's Tuesday and I'm kind of tired. I've had a really bad day. Oh. I hear somebody talking. I don't know who's talking, but I can hear somebody talking outside. Anyway, what I'm going to do is, you see my new coffee pot? Isn't that cute? It even came with a cup. I'm thrilled. I haven't used it yet. So maybe next time I feel like having coffee in here, I will do that. And I don't know where the flies came from, but I'm being bombarded with a gazillion flies, and it's driving me crazy. I don't know where they're coming from. I really have no idea. So that's irritating me today. And it's not just one fly this time. It's a bunch. There's no food in here, so I don't even know where they're coming from. I hate it. I hate that with a passion. That, and I need to change my bathtub, and I can't. I can do nothing. What's the temperature? I have no idea. I'm going to say 71. I hope so. I am sick of flies. Never mind. I'll stop complaining. Gotta talk about something pleasant. Oh, let me see. Oh man, I had to tell you about the YouTube video I watched where they let the dogs and the cats choose who they want to go home with. It said the dogs choose their owners. You can't move. You gotta sit quietly in your chair, right? Some wear masks and some don't. And they let the dogs out and the cats out to choose their own, to choose who they're gonna go home with. I'm like that. That is amazing. I would love that. I'd want to take a bath in it, and it's got a hole, is rusty hole in it. No, it's not that it's not like there's anything wrong with the tub. I just want to put in a new one. Does this make sense? Or I want to paint it because I'm tired of green. As we was talking about the other day, avocado green. I'd soon just to get a can of white paint and just paint it, but it doesn't work that way. It really doesn't. I'll figure it out. It's just nice being able to tell when I'm not happy. And I'm not. There's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely 100%. Nothing. You know, it's kind of like one of those things. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, to a lot of people, you know, it seems like, you know, it's not a big deal, but to me, it is a big deal. And I can bet you my blood pressure is up quite high tonight. Because sometimes there's just certain things that you can't do anything about. And I know it. And I said a gazillion times, 100% nothing. Oh, sorry. I'm banging on my cup. But I promise Thursday I'll be in a better mood. I just know what I read in Kings and it just doesn't make any. It's just even that I can't do that. I can't do that either because oh. But anyway, I'm gonna try to fix my room. I won't. It won't be any major construction. I can't do any major construction. I can't fix my bathtub. I can't move right at the moment. So, oh. Anyway, I will get over it. I promise. I will. I will get over it. Anyway, Friday, I'm going to get out of the house and I'm going to go get those glasses and hopefully they won't charge me for that. I bought that bus pass, so I might as well use it for something. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do at the end of the week. The pharmacy called and said I need to go pick up another prescription for Jardiance. I just picked one up, and I still have one that I picked up from the last time. I don't need any of that for a while. I won't have to pick that up for 6 months. Whew. Anyway, now that you're done listening to me rant, so how are you all doing? Telling you can't buy many groceries for $20 anymore. I mean, I got Spam. Like I said, I was going to get. I got the Spam. Let's see. 18 eggs. I got that. Let me see. Oh, and a bag of Splenda. That's all I was able to get for $20. Oh, and a half a gallon of milk. So I guess I'm going to be eating Spam for a couple of days. And I did look at the Spam with bacon. They really do have that. I didn't buy any, but they did have some. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I also I want to put the link in my description page for the drone zone. You guys should go check out his Facebook. He really does some really nice pictures. They're stunning, I'm telling you. I hope he doesn't mind me giving him a shout out, but he really is. His sunsets are stunning. You got to see him. He had a picture not too long ago where he had a cloud in it that looked like an angel. Everybody else would have seen something different, but there is one. That's the whole thing, is I just can't get to it right at the moment. As soon as I get me a basket, a buggy, that's what we call it up north. And anybody, like a trolley, in the UK they call it a shopping basket. But as soon as I get me a basket, I will go there and get some. I have to call and make an appointment. Me and my neighbor usually go on the same day, but we haven't gone recently. Whew. I'm trying to stretch it out for the month. And I forgot I made egg salad, so I wasted that. Oh boy. I'm a mess. That's all there is to it. There is a food bank real close. It's only up the street from here, and I could take the bus to it or walk. It's walking distance. It really is. I just don't have, they give you a lot, and I can't carry all that. It's too much for one person to carry. And I will go. I just feel like I'm taking it away from someone else that needs it even more. Oh, hi, Deborah. How's it going? Nice for you to be here. It's always nice to see you. Hmm. So, what did you all eat for dinner? I'm just curious. I didn't eat anything. I wasn't in the mood. No, I had breakfast tacos this morning. I had a bacon, potato, and egg breakfast taco, which are my favorites, by the way. And I did manage to take a bath. I did do that. I almost felt not about 98% better. Well, plus I didn't think anyone was actually going to show up today. Gold? Sounds nice. I just would love to be able to paint mine white or eggshell. I'm sick of brown. I'm surrounded by brown. However, I did watch a video once about somebody using self-sticking what's that stuff called? With the backing on it, with the sticky stuff on it, you can use it and cover the brown paneling. I may try that. Self-sticking what is it? Oh, I can't think of the name of it. But I hope you do send pictures. I would love to see them. Hmm. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you very much. The wood beams black. Ooh, that sounds nice, actually. Gold. Well, you did mention it not too long ago. Yes, black. Black is a good color. It really is. Black goes with everything. Just out of curiosity, what made you choose gold and black? Are those your favorite colors? Ultimately, my favorite color is actually yellow, but I just always wanted a purple room or a magenta. Just creative. Sounds like it. Thank you, Diana, very much. Is that a peach blowing kisses? I love it. Anyway, hmm, hmm. Oh, sorry. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who are very creative. I get a kick out of those people that they completely gut their minivans and they live in them. However, I gotta say, Quartzsite is very congested right at the moment. I wouldn't recommend anybody going there right at the moment. It is busy and full. If anybody's ever been there, it's a Quartzsite is where the nomads live. And I think that they pay $200 a month for 7 months to stay there. I mean, for $200, they stay there for 7 months. Didn't I say pair? Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does look like a pear. Oh, didn't I say that? Oh, I think I said peach. Didn't I? Sorry. Okay, it looks like a piece of fruit blowing kisses. I'm always telling my roommate really needs to go find him a sense of humor. I think some folks lost it. That's great. So I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. Just out of curiosity, are you gonna live in that? Whatever you're painting black and gold? I'm just curious. I got a gazillion questions. That's at the top of my list. Are you gonna live there? Ah, cool. I wish I did. I really wish I did. Then I could do whatever I wanted to it. Oh, maybe someday somebody can explain to me how to do that. Because I don't know how to do that either. I don't know how to do anything. I mean, I can learn. Really? Right? Oh, nothing wrong with that. I'll bet it looks real nice though. I was telling myself earlier today, if I had a hammock and the weather was better outside and there was another tree, I would take a hammock and go live outside on the patio. Oh, in case anybody was interested, that is what I'm. Oh, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. Diana, that's absolutely true. Oh, we got 10 viewers. Those of you who are viewing, feel free to join in the conversation if you want. Hey, Okie, are you still in here? Can't see you. I can't wait to see what he's going to cook next. And flies driving me crazy. Go away and get off my mic. I swear I should have got me a. Yeah, I wish I would hit the lottery too if I would play. I don't play the lottery. No, I never have. Although I did start putting some money away, so maybe that'll help. Get off of there. It will change. It will. It will. Like I said, I just had a bad day. I'm fine, and I always will be. Uh, Just a little bit longer, and then we're gonna go. I had to go till 8:30, but I don't think I'm gonna go that long tonight. You did? Well, good for you. Cool. Painting the ceiling. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I could do that. I can fix my own ceiling, right? Maybe that's what it meant. Fix the temple. Repair the temple. Maybe it meant temple. This is my temple. I watch these amazing YouTube videos, and I watch YouTube a lot, and they created their own spaces and smaller places than this, and they cook in it. You know how they got more electricity? Solar panels. They run refrigerators and they TVs and they charge their phones and everything else. So I'm teaching myself how to survive. You know what I mean? You don't need money for that. Oh. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting for it's not luck. While I'm waiting, I have to learn how to survive. Yes, I do. Growing my own stuff, and yeah, they said when you're growing stuff, you never get stuff in the first year. It's this, yes, that too. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, that too. Because when your body's not working right, then the rest isn't going to work right either. Yeah. 4 minutes. Unless you guys want to go till 8:30, and I don't mind. I honestly didn't think anybody was going to show up tonight. So that's what happens when I do too much what ifing. I was telling my neighbor that the other day. It's not really. It's a what if. What if? What if I mess everything up? What if I do this and what if I do that? And nobody's ever going to show up ever again. If I say the wrong thing or do the wrong stuff. And so she said, I have to. I'm too hard on myself. But I still show up. Yeah. Hi, Anne. Oh, and Anne. I'm good, thank you. And yes. the other day. Drove by and about scared me half to death. I think. Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyways, I'm good. Really good. I should say, how are you? Yeah. Yes, I will. Thank you. I love you bunches and bunches and bunches too. And probably more than that. Thank you for always being here, Diana. Always, always, always. I'm leaving too in about 2 minutes. Oh. Anywho, oh, you have 11 now. We should have 11 likes. I never get that many likes. Maybe someday I will. I just have to get back in the swing of things with the videos and all that. Oh, 15. Okay. Who's on there? Anyways, I'm going to get off here for the night, everybody. And I'll be back on Thursday, and I promise I will be in a much better mood. And I will. I promise. I'll take care of all my business tomorrow. Oh, there's. And thank you for coming. Yeah, see you on Thursday, Diana. I mean, Deborah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, forgive me. Anyway, good night, everybody. My head is a little messed up. See you later, everybody.